Hi guys! So I'm going to do a review of My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and this is the cover. So really, I wouldn't want to read this cover out loud because what's up with all these YA covers, like almost kissing? It's embarrassing to read in public. Anyways, so just going to get right into this review. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. This book is amazing. If you have not picked it up and read it already, you better get on your butt and drive down to wherever you get books and get this book because it is amazing. Yeah. So basically, this follows two families. Oh my gosh, I'm like, bleh. It basically follows two families. There's one that's very conservative, which is the Reeds, and it follows the 17-year-old character in the story, Samantha Reed. She has an older sister, Tracy, who's 19, I think, and then her mom, who's like 45. Said it in books, so that's how I remember. And then next door to them lives the Garretts. They're a crazy bunch. There are 8 kids in total. Yes, 8 kids. I wonder if I can name them. It would be interesting to see at the end of the video. And then you have the two parents, and they're very loud, rambunctious, fun, carefree kind of family. And yeah. So this is basically when Jace, who is the 3rd oldest, or 5th youngest, whatever you want to go by that, sneaks over to Samantha's terrace and they just start a relationship with that and just start talking, and it turns into this really cool relationship, and she starts hanging out and babysitting for them over there because things are a little crazy at the Reed house. With 8 kids, that's understandable. So I'm going to go through each of the characters because each one is very unique and a person unto itself, and you do not forget them. So let's talk about my favorite character, George. And you wonder, who is George? George is the 4-year-old. And you're thinking, why do I like a 4-year-old? He is the funniest kid in the world. I'm not even kidding. I will just read your next subject. Basically, the first time Samantha meets George, he asks if she's moving in and going to sleep in Jason's bed, who is the one that she actually starts a relationship with. He's just hilarious, and he doesn't like to wear pants. So, and then you have Jace, who is, like I said, the 3rd oldest or the 5th youngest, whatever way you want to view it, in the ranking. And he's kind of the one that fixes everything, and his dad owns a hardware store, which he works at, and he's just an all-around good guy. And he reminds me a lot of Cricket Bell, not just because he's the next-door neighbor, but just the way that he's so caring and the way that his personality is. And I mean, he's more like a manlier instead of dorkier. But he has the same concept and the same beliefs in a way, and it's awesome. It's like Cricket, but with different aspects, and I wanted to say but better, but I'm not so sure about that. It's a close tie. So basically, within this thing, like I said, there are many kids that factor into this. The oldest one is Joel. He is I did math on this, 23. Then they're all 3 years apart, which is very funny. So then you have the 20-year-old Alice, who isn't a nurse. Well, Joel is he's not in the picture. He rides a motorcycle, so you know about him, really. And then the 20-year-old is Alice. She's kind of the floozy of the family. She's constantly dyeing her hair and doing all these different things and always looking up with different boys, and she's in nursing school. And you have 17-year-old Jace. And like I said, Jace is just this kind, caring person who kind of fixes everything and always is there for everyone. And then you have 14-year-old Andy, who is a girl. She's this very nervous person because she's just starting to date, and it's really cool. And then 11-year-old Duff, Duff, that's the guy. He's kind of just there. He likes the computer, that's about it. And then 3 years minus that is 8, I swear I have 8 or 7, Harry is. And Harry, he likes to swim, and Samantha teaches him how to backdive. So that's fun. And then I set down to George, who's my favorite 4-year-old. He's awesome. So he's just this awesome, rambunctious kid. He says the funniest things too. If you read this book, it is so funny. And just the things he says, and some of the characters are really funny. And then you have the 1-year-old who, oh my god, I can't even remember her name. I don't know. But she's funny too because her first 2 words are poop and boob. That pretty much settles everything a baby needs, so it's pretty cool. So they're a very crazy, different family, and then the mom, I don't remember their names, but mom and dad, they're just normal people, and they're all 3 years apart because she tends to get the baby blues when they're around 26 months, so that's when she gets pregnant again. So, yeah. So, basically it's this story, but then something happens one night, and Samantha's forced to not choose, but decide what will come of her fate if she decides to tell Jace what is happening and what has happened, and it takes an unexpected turn, and it gets really intense towards the end, and I don't know, it's a very good book, and it's a good way of balancing out and just like not letting your boyfriend become your life, but still having your own life, but respecting your family, but respecting the person you're with, and it's a really cool contemporary. I really liked it. I gave it 5 stars, as I said. So, that is the end of my review. I'm going to end it here. I would definitely recommend it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.